on a rope. Bringing it in real nice. The hydrant. Hard break is off right there. Oh!
Crossed it.
He handcuffed it. Caught the coupling in his lap.
Double clutch on the hydrant really cost him that.
Cone times?
56 on the cone.
Did we get CI cone time?
52 for CI.
14:09. Lindenhurst Snails come to the spot.
Big shot here for Lindenhurst to get into this tournament and start the day. They
They got nothing so
come
far
out
here.
of ladders with nothing, which not their normal thing. But we all
I
know
mean-
a good host team though. We'll see what that works out.
You look and you go back into Point Pleasant. Lindenhurst goes to B-Hose, winning the drill in Point Pleasant, right? 12.5 points. They run a 7-8 in B-Hose, which would have been second place probably after Point. They ran the 7-6.
Taking a 16.5 on the day would have put them in a good spot to win that tournament.
Right, and then they're in a great spot. Since that B-Hose takeaway, they have scored in only about 52, only about 5 contests. The rest of that drill, all of the drill last week and into today, which is very unlike them because they can score in many different areas.
They ran a pretty good bucket shot at the end of the Point Pleasant drill.
They did. They ran a 22,
Yeah.
and that's the best shot they've run since.
They ran a good bucket shot here last week.
What they run last week?
Second place, 221.60.
Okay, so the 2 bucket shots are the ones they've scored in, right. Outside of that, they had a 12.89 last week in this contest, but there's not much. Trying to get off the schneid.
Yeah, that was something because of a Western record getting broken.
That was crazy.
Oh, man.
Set the wheels in motion for that day.
Definitely turn that gear around.
Here we go. Keeping the line straight. Nice job. He's out of the gas into the hard break. It's going to be a right-hand turn. Yeah, oh, my God. He gets off. He gets off, and they were going to be deep.
He dropped
He
coupling.
dropped the coupling as he got off the truck. It fell out of his hand, and then he had to recapture it, find it before he could put it on. You could just see the Snails have something off, right? There's just something off. Unlike them.
Little deeper. We've seen Brendan take that shot and make it work before, with a quick right-hand turn back across the track. But I think he was trying to do a little bit too much there and lost a handle on that coupling.
That was a 16-11. 16-11 right there for the Snails, but
I think just with
Fourth
that,
place right now.
the truck being out in the middle of the track and the speed that it was at, and Brendan had to make that right turn. There was a lot going on in his mind as he was coming in to set up the shot, and I think that's he loses.
He forgot an important part.
yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
I got us for 50-50, Lenny.
What? $20. All right.
All right, who we got on the line here?
Looks like Miller Place.
Miller Place. 5-pointer last week in B-Host for Miller Place. Your first motorized victory, probably in team history, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, I think I saw that confirmed. That was their first motorized win in a contest.
What they do last week in C? Nothing. All right. Track's been given to the Extinguishers.
The Extinguishers looking to extinguish that target. Time to beat right now is at 12:53, put up by the Central Islip Hobos. 12:89, second place for the Hagerman Gamblers.
They're running a tight line right here. Check out their adapter, a little pointed down. Looks like it's a 45 going into the street.
Yes.
It's kind of exactly how I liked mine.
And it does an exact setup the way you used to run.
Lanny, we haven't hit the 50-50 in a while, so I'm putting us in up here.
The Bert and Ernie special on the 50-50. Here comes Miller Place. Making their way to the cone. Out of the gas into the hard break right here. Oh, a little chirp. Oh, he ran out of hose. Something happens to the slack man, and he lets go of the hose when he gets off, and just as he's going to the hydrant, it rips out of his hand. Can't get it on. This is going to be an overtime or a no time.
Hey, he gave him some momentum, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it just got yanked away from him. Not what they were looking for, but weird once again, getting off
For all
the
you
second
people out
run in a
there,
row where they got off weird at the hydrant, right?
make sure y'all buy some 50-50 tickets because I need the money. Just donate it to me, Billy Cornell. Okay. Me and Lenny. Ernie and Bert.
Both of those shots, if they could take them back, would maybe want to bring that truck into the hydrant more as they're in that last 100 feet. So I think it's really making the guys on the back have to get off and go hard right with the area that, they're within 15 feet of the hydrant. They got to go hard right from where the truck is on the course.
All right, here come the Teddy's boys here. Daryl, give me some information on these
Whose
guys.
C truck was Miller Place? We have a question. Whose was that? Was it
I don't know.
North Greece? No. Before them? CI's? I don't know.
No idea. Maybe North Greece kind of has that look to it, that boxy look in the front.
All right, here comes Oyster Bay Teddy Boys. Oyster Bay at 1 point on the day. Not even halfway through the drill, so still anybody's to take. Kopech feeling good about their chances.
Young team on the track here. Oh, Matt Rath anchoring today. They wouldn't trust him with that nozzle.
Looking to light another candle.
Oh, he's going to do a lot more than he did last week, that's for sure.
All right, here comes Oyster Bay. Darrell bringing him in tight to the hydrant. He's out of the gas. Hard break. Could be a right-hand turn. Oh, just too much speed. Too much speed.
No, he put his foot down. But no, the hydrant man made a mistake.
Yeah. Still waiting on water up here at the top. I thought he had the ability to get it. He was far enough behind the hydrant.
Correct.
I thought he was standing up too tall.
He put his right foot on the ground before he had his hands off the truck.
Oh, that stood him right up.
Yeah.
Pulled him forward.
Yeah, if they go back and look at that on video from the arch, they will see his right foot touches the ground with his hand still on the bar.
Yeah, he stood right. Like I said, he's been known to do that. He does a lot. That right foot, plant foot. He gets up. He doesn't stay down long enough. He's got to keep his butt down, break down, and then get under control, and then attack that hydrant.
All right. Next team up is going to be the Port Washington Roadrunners.
And that was Sweet Pete throwing before. Just got a clarification on that for you. Sorry about that, Sweet. Not sure what we're going to see today, but Port Washington on the track and doing a good job so far of representing themselves.
He was running some hydrant for them last year. I don't know if he is here today.
Saw a couple familiar faces over there, and like I said before, we got a couple extra cookies up here, courtesy of Barbara.
Cookies.
Bald, intimidating firemen protecting the cookies up here.
Yeah.
All right, best adapter man in the business, giving him the wave.
Talk about intimidating.
Yeah, Doc, I tell you, he's got some mitts on that guy. His hands swallow me up when he shakes my hand. Oh my God!
Never forget, we were in
I feel bad for his boyfriend.
we were in a bit of an argument at the Jet game, and people going back and forth, and then Doc stands up, kind of ended it. He's like, "All right, that's enough." We're like, "Oh, finally stand up, thanks." All right, here we go. Port making his way to the cone, out of the gas. He's at the hydrant. Soft drop. Oh, I don't know if he's got that on. Now he does. He barely had that on when he threw the stick. Oh, up at the somebody lost a sneaker.
Shoe. Lost a shoe.
My shoe. Eddie Murphy. Oh, man, he thought he had that on. He spun it, and it just came off. It wasn't connected. What's cone time on that?
Nice looking drive by Solano. They gave both ends a good shot.
Yeah, I thought he gave him a soft landing at the hydrant.
344 to the cone
All
on that
right.
shot. So they're pushing that limit too.
We might have seen more cone time penalties than ever, right? In one drill so far.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot.
More than we would be accustomed to seeing.
Nice cool day today. These motors are
say,
really
it's-
running great in these trucks.
Not really any humidity.
West Sable with a great opportunity here. 12-5, 12-8, 4 points on the board. Last week they run a 14, not what they're looking for right here.
Really hitting the hydrant today. Joe Quenzer on the nozzle. See if Mike can give him a good shot here.
Rob, did you ever get an explanation of what happened on the back of that truck before?
In B ladder,
Yeah.
not a good explanation.
Okay.
Yes, not a good one.
Not an acceptable one?
No, not really.
All right then. All right, doing a little water cleanup at the hydrant still.
A lot of spray there. I think he had that on maybe a quarter of a turn, and the water was through the hydrant length before he got it on.
Yeah,
he was
you could
spinning
see
it
it.
more.
His body language showed he was struggling with it.
Yep. Hey, water's in the hose.
Yeah, don't give up the ship.
That's what matters.
So you're looking at this, and I thought when Michael set the truck up running hydrant, it was out a little further. No,
Yes, it would be
Yeah.
a little further.
Billy's lives same adapter.
Yes.
All right, bringing it in. Here come the Dutch. Out of the gas into the hard brake. Billy's going to make a right-hand turn. Water in the hose. Up at the top, they're going to have to get busy. He gets nozzle on. Little low left, and then he hits it.
So get you a handle here.
It's going to be a 12, and I think it's going to beat that Hageman shot.
Ooh.
12.82 for the Dutch.
Ekes out on the gamblers.
Yes.
48.
48 to the cone.
7:03.
Yep.
That might be the first time that truck's gotten a cone time penalty.
Long time.
Long.
Couple
my
years.
in my time on this
I
team.
would say.
I thought, looking at it, at the end, Michael was a little dead at the hydrant for Billy.
Yeah.
But I thought he did a really good job from the hydrant to the nozzle, speed-wise, getting him there.
Yep.
Gave him a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, the truck really jumped out of the hydrant and got up top to give him that opportunity.